Do you remember this key? What do you need for a good mood? Nice warm summer evening, Audi RS3 to 500 plus horsepower. Let's go. Listen to this sound. Here is a fast box, a powerful engine, 500 horsepower and 4-wheel drive. It's an unreal sensation. This car accelerates very easily. I don't even know what to compare this car with, because it is considered a real killer in the city. 500 horsepower, lots of torque, all-wheel drive and a fast box, that's RS3. Who will be the competition? Guys, I have a competitor. This is Tesla Model 3 Performance. Also 500 forces and 4-wheel drive, a large amount of torque, the same year of manufacture and even the same color of the car. Meet Tesla Model 3 Performance.
This is Elon Musk.
You just watched a cool start to a cool video. We're trying really hard for you. Each video is edited for a whole month and filmed for a few days or so. So the whole team spends a few days of their lives shooting the kind of cool videos you're watching right now. So it's time to introduce you to the hero of our video. This, of course, is Tesla Model 3 Performance, and the owner of this car is Vlad. Vlad, hi.
Hi all.
There will be a comparison today. We will not tell you what Tesla, because everyone has known about it for a long time. Although this is a new model. This car is a special driving experience. It is a fast, interesting and cool car. We found a rival for it. This is about the same power, the same year of manufacture and the same cost. The same all-wheel drive. Here, the non-speed gearbox is a very fast gearbox. And about the same dynamic characteristics. And the culmination of the video will be the competition. Today there will be measurements from 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 50 to 150. I'm wearing shoes Crocs. I will be filming in such unusual clothes on purpose, to emphasize the beauty of the landscape and the weather that is outside. Here Tesla Model 3 Performance of the 17th year.
19th year.
Okay, the 19th year. Almost 500 horsepower. How much torque?
I honestly don't know.
Who knows? Just so you know, today we're going to measure your car in all-wheel drive with our partners at Upstage. Today we will measure the car in all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive and front-wheel drive. Today you will surprise me with this car. I want you to convince me today in favor of electric traction. Because I'm an ICE fan, thanks to the sound, the exhaust, the endless upgrades and everything. You're a man of a new movement and generation, and you told me I'd be surprised at what I see and what you show. What do you think?
Why did I choose Tesla? I considered many options. I really wanted to go fast. I wanted to be faster than Golf Stage 2, faster than BMW 2, 3, and so on. And I considered Tesla, the very first Tesla that I got behind the wheel of, as the most underpowered Tesla. But even she gave me a sense of speed, because there are no shifts in Tesla. At Tesla there is only one gear, and at absolutely any speed you can hit the gas pedal and you have no lag. You just go forward at maximum power and maximum speed. There are also a lot of hidden features in this car. For example, this car can drive sideways, can drive only in front-wheel drive, can drive with me in the hood without a single passenger in the cabin. Cool, right? In addition to all of this, I decided to wrap the car in film to make it stand out a little bit. I also had the headlights tinted. I chose the color and this one suited me best. I also did the dechrome on the chrome parts, the ones near the windows. I also tinted the car a little bit. This car has a very cool bumper, I really like it. A very cool trunk lid that wraps around a real carbon fiber spoiler supplied at the factory. This is very cool. The factory gray 20-inch rims. I decided to repaint them in a semi-gloss black color. I think the car looks brighter now. Salon in style, seasoned minimalism. Everything is localized in the central screen. From here all the control of the machine takes place. While waiting for someone, or while charging, Tesla allows you to run a variety of games, connect controllers and use the controller to play. Soon integration with Steam is planned and the number of games in Tesla will increase manifold. It will be possible to run games from the library Steam. In addition to various cool features in the new update in Tesla added LED show. This show, when the car turns on and off the lights and turns signals, opens and closes the windows, and it all happens to music. And a lot of these things are added with each update. There is a drift mode at Tesla, the actuators are on and off at a percentage, as is the stabilization.
If you are not satisfied with the angle, then you simply change it in the program. And people in drift cars lift the car, remove the back pair in the bridge, change to another one to change the angle a little and pay 10,000 euros for it. And you just change the ratio of the axes in the program?
Yes.
Agree.
A new update comes periodically and brings something new and different.
Yeah. Unusual?
Unusual.
Or is it special?
Special. Because with the new update, the car began to go 1/10 of a second faster and 20 kilometers longer.
Like this?
Yes.
There was an update and the car stopped starting.
No, this is not BMW.
Vlad, where is the key?
The key is here.
Okay, so Tesla surprises. Vlad said that Tesla would surprise you guys throughout the video too. I mean, besides losing your phone, which is worth $1,000, you also lose your car key. Well, tell me, how does it all happen?
The Tesla app is downloaded from App Store, connected to a specific machine. An account is created and through the application you can fully control the car, open, close, start, turn off.
Do you consider this progressive technology or marketing?
I consider it progressive technology.
The company Tesla does not issue a physical key.
Tesla issues physical keys. There are keys in the form of a card, but no one uses them. It's such a temporary option, like giving the clerk to park the car.
That is, the physical key exists. This is great. Do you know anyone in the automotive world who does this sort of thing?
BMW tried to do something similar in the year 2022.
Guys, BMW don't make an electronic key in the phone, but at least I haven't heard of it and I don't know. But it's not a fact that it doesn't exist. But there is such a key in BMW. Now it will appear in the frame. Thanks to such a key this car can drive out of a puddle. Can you imagine? I doubt that this car can drive out of a puddle if you put it under some kind of restaurant or mall, or if it's raining and the car is in a puddle.
I think you're wrong. Tesla has been doing it since 2017.
I don't believe you. Show me.
No problem.
Let's. I can't believe my eyes. Are you also turning the steering wheel?
The car understands when to turn and where I am.
Does the car see me?
No.
Seriously? Will the car hit me?
No. Sees you too.
Give me a sec.
I'm checking.
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 This is all?
The car stopped.
Okay, let's go now.
Let's.
Now we will check everything. What if the leg breaks? Okay, test passed. Now we will show a fragment of unsuccessful tests Volvo. There, inflatable pedestrians and animals simply flew into the air. Tesla has gone a little further. Make me fall in love with a car so I can buy it. Here is RS3. This car is shown in the frame. Is she really cool? Beautiful, with cool wheels and exhaust, great interior. Make me buy this car. Surprise me enough to make me want to buy it. Prove it's worth the money.
Okay, how much does a liter of petrol cost now?
This is a very hot topic. I paid attention to electric propulsion because in Ukraine, due to the war, there was no fuel for a while. Also now the price of fuel is very high. Now a liter of gasoline costs exactly $2.
Okay, how many liters are in the gas tank?
60 liters.
That's 60 times 78.
80 hryvnias.
4,800 hryvnias or $120.
Yes.
How much distance will the car travel?
Savings or pleasure?
Mixed mode.
I think that in mixed mode I will drive 400 kilometers.
If 400 kilometers, then 1 kilometer of road will cost 12 cents.
Yes.
The cost of the charge is $5, which is 400 kilometers. The price of a kilometer is just over 1 cent, big difference.
Yes, the difference is almost 10 times. But Audi has a cool design.
In Tesla there are different Dodgers, discs.
Since we are talking about body kits and wheels, many will say the usual thing, why is it worth the money? This is performance. Tell me what is performance.
Tesla's performance modification is like Mercedes-AMG, like BMW M, like Audi RS. This modification Tesla features brakes, a carbon fiber spoiler, pedal covers and firmware.
20-inch wheels are available only in performance. Only hear such wheels from the factory. The expensive package has a gift of $7,000, instead of $10,000. It's a third-generation autopilot that recognizes everything. Naturally, we will test all this today, because, as a rule, I don't believe in anything and decide to check everything myself. Tesla Performance has another distinguishing feature. Now we will check how Model 3 Performance differs from the usual one. Now I will show it. Open the trunk. Will it open on a normal Model 3? Yes. This is all?
Sergey, this is a budget car.
I got it. Okay. Here, a subwoofer is hidden under the casing. Subwoofer. It's usually moved like this. Go take a look here. You see, it's there. Do you want me to show you what premium is? I'll show you what premium is here and what premium is in Audi. Look, it's premium. This is Elon Musk's premium. I agree, there are no applications, no electronic key, nothing else. But this is premium, this is how it looks in the modern world. Yes? This is cheating, right? I think that the car will surprise me a lot, but of course there are some points. Therefore, the car is quite budgetary. If you want something cool, then drive an Audi. Or Taycan? Taycan has no such problems, but the price of a new car is about $65,000 to $70,000. Drives 500 miles. Yes?
Yes, even more.
It will travel 500 kilometers, 500 horsepower, four-wheel drive, everything is beautiful. And such a car for 700 horsepower will cost €212,000. That's how much Taycan Turbo S, and a regular Taycan with a turbo costs €180,000. And a regular 4S will cost €140,000. That's the difference in prices. I was very surprised by the rear caliper here. Well, first of all, it's a ventilated brake disc. It is huge and looks very nice. By the way, it is non-standard, Brembo, good wheels with a very cool look. Vlad, is it true that fans of electronic traction very rarely change brake pads?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, only every 150,000 kilometers.
Seriously? Because energy regeneration usually does most of the braking. This is one of the big pluses, because I have expensive brake pads installed on sports cars. The pads, especially the front ones, are enough for 5 to 6,000 kilometers and they need to be changed, and their price is about $400. This is a huge plus here. But at Tesla, saving is not the only plus, because there are many cool upgrades that can be done here. Or is there nothing to improve in this car?
AliExpress has a lot of interesting things. I've seen guys add massage to the car.
Seriously?
They embroidered the seats and at the expense of pillows that inflate, and did something like a massage. They also made highlights.
I want to ask you. You drive a Tesla, and I'm an adherent of the premium segment. I like it to be beautiful, soft and good. Now many people are engaged in the manufacture of an electric car. Do you think Tesla will be on the market in 5 years, or Tesla will be beaten by competitors?
I think no. Tesla makes revolutionary cars and revolutionary designs. The new Plaid is the car with the fastest acceleration.
I will now drive you into a corner, and you will try to get out of it. Really big money is not earned by car manufacturers. Manufacturers have never earned huge capital. The creators of technologies, the people who come up with these technologies, always get the biggest money. Tesla, with its not the best quality, not the best design, can go into sales and technology development. And car companies that are 100 or 150 years old can simply buy technology and make a product, in addition to being technologically advanced, also very cool. For example, everywhere on some spare parts, as in Audi, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Porsche and everything else, there may be an inscription, Tesla. Why not? There will be such a wide variety of interesting and also fast premium class. Maybe it will be like that?
I doubt that this will happen. I think that Tesla is a self-sufficient company that invests heavily in its technology. Otherwise there would be no Plaid. Tesla did the essentially impossible when it comes to Plaid. Tesla fit a new car into an old body.
I'm backing you into a corner again and you definitely won't get out of it. Tesla Model S. The year of the first edition was 2013, 9 years ago. Next year will be the 10th anniversary of this Tesla. And now Tesla is releasing an unrealistic novelty that should shift the axis of the Earth and swap the meridians, right? In exactly the same body, they replaced the steering wheel, some kind of multimedia, changed the front panel, increased the amount of varnish for the paintwork and added some electric motors. Tesla didn't make a car from scratch. I don't think this is a new car.
No, this is a completely different car. Here even the shelves do not fit from the old car, the spare parts do not fit. The new Tesla has 3 motors. There are other air springs. Inside the car is completely different.
Why is the body old?
This is the decision and vision Tesla.
Yes?
Yes.
For $140,000 you can buy Taycan. It has 500 horsepower instead of 1,000, but it's super premium.
Everyone chooses for himself, whether he needs it.
Premium car for more than $100,000. I don't know. Laish, do you need such a premium car?
Here is the plastic.
Someone needs technology, and someone needs a beautiful salon.
I see this plastic once a day at most, you know. You say there is no door closer, but the new Model 3 has one. Technology is advancing, not standing still. And the quality of Tesla is more than adequate for me.
Yes?
Yes.
Why are you doing this, man? At least give me a warning. Here is a cool brake grip. I also do that sometimes.
I don't have gear shifts. I can do this all day long until I get tired.
Wow.
We're on autopilot.
But you're still stepping on the gas, right? Why does the car slow down by itself?
Lightforge.
We were driving and then the car itself starts to slow down and do everything else. Interesting car, I'll tell you what.
This is efficient.
What about the ones in the back? I understand that it is better not to go right behind the Tesla. What did she come up with that she herself slows down? Just like that, is that how it works? There was no pit or pole.
Yes, the potholes are a problem, but if you drive on the markings, everything goes well. Just now say it turned out. Objectively speaking, if you drive on the track, there can be no problem.
I have AA8. I do not know what kind of autopilot, but there, too, you turn on the autopilot and it keeps the distance, keeps the lane all by itself, and then it scans the road and when it sees potholes, quickly adapts the pneumatic mode to the potholes.
Even sees potholes?
Yes. Well, mine also stops at 0. Also, yes.
Well, okay. Here I can argue with you. My car is considered the safest car in the world according to NHTSA.
Can't be. Is that true? That is, it is the safest car.
Yes, according to NHTSA. To the right.
Guys, we went to take measurements and Vlad said, Sergey, how could it be without action? I asked what a full-wheel drive car can do, and Vlad will show us now.
Tesla turns into a rear-wheel drive and we go drifting.
Now you need to show what we are turning on in order to make you these juicy and fierce shots. Firstly, Tesla Model 3 Performance is filmed for the first time on Serdjio channel. This is the first moment. And moment number 2, the first time we will have an electric car drifting. Vlad, tell me what you turn on and activate.
To begin with, I start the engine and with a slight movement of the hand, the four-wheel drive car turns into a rear-wheel drive car. We enter the track mode, select the officially preset drift mode and press the accelerator pedal.
Okay, this is how the power is distributed. Is the car all-wheel drive?
Yes.
Now rear-wheel drive?
Yes.
Is there a lock on the back?
There is no blocking.
Will one wheel be slipping?
Yes.
That's good. That's good, too. I suggest we get started. Is it yours?
This is ours.
They say that electric cars are not hot. I wouldn't say so. Hey, it's hot. Guys, Vlad has already demonstrated what his Tesla. It was beautiful. Wheels fly away at the speed of sound. We've just got scraps here. Now we are going to a tire fitting, and after that we will take measurements. And you, please, write in the comments. Do you like such events or not? What do you feel?
That was fucking awesome. You're still asking.
Did you do that?
Yes, of course. It was a long time ago, 6 months ago.
On an electric car?
Yes, I did.
You're tearing up the rubber.
Yeah, in an electric car.
On an electric car.
No stabilization.
Like rear-wheel drive?
Yes, just for drifting.
I got it. Okay. Have a good day. Guys, here we come to our partners and friends, the company Upstage for Measurements Tesla. By the way, in the company Upstage you can measure all-wheel drive Tesla. That is, you can measure rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. You see me in the frame quite often. My height is 1 meter 87 centimeters. I am surrounded by 2 Vlads and now you understand that not everything is so simple. Now I have to slouch and control my speech. Vlad, you don't have such cars often. We brought an unusual Tesla. This is Model 3 Performance. This is a reinforced, fashionable version of the machine. I will not say how much power is in the car, or should I tell you?
Tell me.
The car has 480 horsepower. What are your predictions?
500 forces.
How much torque will there be?
600.
I think the same. How much do you think the car will show?
492 powers and 650 torques.
492 forces and 650 moments. Guys, I hope we will take measurements. Now we will run the real sound Tesla and you will hear how Tesla sounds during the measurement. What is the sound of Tesla? The sound of a car with combustion engine and turbocharger for comparison. We measured our Tesla. Vlad, tell me what you think about this.
This measurement is not entirely reliable.
Yes?
Measurement can only be trusted by 50%.
Okay, did you expect such numbers?
Plus or minus. I think if you recharge, it will be cooler.
Are you saying that there will be more than 900 torque?
Yeah.
Liar. Vlad, the scoreboard showed 900 torque. Do you think it's a lot, or a little?
Well paid.
Well paid. Say it in our Ukrainian language.
It's unrealistic.
Is it unrealistic, or is it fucking too much? I think it's a lot.
It's unrealistic.
I have 4 grades of education, Vlad has 8.
A colossal difference.
Colossal. Look at the chart.
Let's go.
Let's.
453 forces is true.
3,400 RPM. Almost 968 torque. That's really not a little bit.
Ask him.
I don't know, let's talk about it now. I even take off my glasses on purpose so that people can see my honest look. And now let's ask what Upstage, our technical partners, can offer in terms of tuning for this crazy project. To my right is the owner. He has pockets full of money and wants to spend it. Vlad, do you need money? Yeah. But not in this case?
In this case, no. Are you talking about the owner, or the car?
About both of them.
You can buy an interview with the owner.
Can't you offer him something?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No.
And a cup of coffee?
Please.
Okay. A cup of coffee, Red Bull, or Sony PlayStation. Guys, this place has a cool atmosphere. I recommend it to everyone. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Vlad is only responsible for clear specific results. Let's check the acceleration of the car, and go to the competition.
60, 100. Quarter mile. 200.
We are on the Borispol highway. It's a hot summer evening. I'm wearing shorts and shoes Crocs. Cool, right? It's time for the rubric competition. Tesla is 84% charged. Measurements showed about 450 horsepower. It was a rather incorrect measurement, because there was 50% of the battery. Now we will see the acceleration of the car. You have already seen the dynamic characteristics of the acceleration of a car. It was cool. Our current competitor is Audi RS5, a very fresh 2021 car, 450 horsepower, 2.9 bi-turbo engine. Audi RS3. Do you remember this car on our channel? The car is very cool, ahead of almost all competitors. Then the car had 515 horsepower. Nothing has changed, about the same power. There is all-wheel drive and a robot transmission. Also here BMW M3 F80 competition, 450 horsepower, 3-liter motor. The biggest engine here is an inline-6. The Audi RS5 has a 2.9-liter motor, and the Audi RS3 has a 2-liter motor. And Tesla has 2 electric motors. The competition will be with Audi RS5, which has 450 horses. There will also be competition with BMW M3. 1, 2, 3. $150, $160, $170, $180, $190, $200. We just destroyed them. Guys, what happened? Let's repeat the competition from 60 km per hour. 1, 2, 3. See how the car works. 140, 150, 170. He's a little faster. He overtook us by several bodies. Fine. But I think he left early.
Maybe.
I think before. Is recuperation in effect now?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's just awesome. Man, this car is awesome. I forgive the lining of the trunk lid of this car. Audi RS5 versus BMW M3 from 60 km. 1, 2, 3. Accelerating. 140, 150, 160. M3 is accelerating. Overtaking us at 180 km per hour. M3 overtakes us by 2 bodies, RS5 cannot. Guys, now there will be competitions from the spot. It will be a competition with Audi RS5 to 450 horsepower. Stock Audi RS. Go. 1, 2, 3. 120. The car can't catch up. 160. 1, 2, 3. Fine. We are ahead, we are overtaking. 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. We have overtaken. 200 kilometers. He falls behind.
Sergey, it was very powerful and cool.
Okay.
Very good.
Guys, I was wrong. I was sure that RS5 would overtake from the start. And now I don't even know if this car will have any chances. Honestly. Now there will be the final competition, which I have been waiting for a long time. Very fast Audi versus very fast Tesla. 1, 2, 3. 170. 180. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. 160 kilometers an hour. Fine. BMW M3 F80 competition 450 forces and Audi RS3 500 forces. 1, 2, 3. 100. 130, we're ahead. 150, we are being circled. 160, 170, 180, we were overtaken. I want one more time. Let's do it again. Guys, I almost won. 1, 2, 3. 150. We are winning. 1, 2, 3. 100, 120. 150. He overtook us and is leaving. Super, 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 super. BMW M3 F80 competition.
Ready.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Great. 150. Now compete with each other. Bye.
Until then, see you.
Say something.
What to say? We got in the face. Audi R3 with upgrades won the stock BMW W3 F80 competition. A difference of 10 meters?
Yeah.
It goes something like this. It was good. Well, I think that for a stock car it's not bad.
Guys, did you like the competition? I lost my voice, but it was fantastic. Look at the car, at the headlights. Warm summer evening, just fantastic. Let's start with BMW. After 160 km per hour every time overtakes Tesla. From 0 km this car has no chance to win against Tesla. We go to Audi RS5 and it really surprised me. This car loses both from a standstill and at speed. I was sure this car was faster from a standstill. Still, a machine without improvements with 450 forces loses. The car is quite heavy, so it is weaker than the others. Here is the gem of our review, of course, not counting Tesla. It was for the sake of this car and for the sake of Tesla that this video was filmed. I knew that these cars are very similar. I knew that they were somewhere nearby in the price category. I knew that they were very similar in color and layout. Both cars are four-wheel drive, about the same power, the same dynamic characteristics. You know, I was not mistaken. Indeed, every run was very smooth. After 150 km per hour, RS3 wins a little, but this is a pumped car. Tesla Model 3 Performance is a stock car. Still, the ICE is fighting. My choice is still in favor of the internal combustion engine. This is the first review of an electric car on our channel, a review of Tesla, because we had Taycan, we had e-tron. Then I was very excited about these electric cars, but Tesla has not yet shown a high level of quality and acceleration. We do not take into account Tesla Plaid, because I did not drive it. I'm talking about my automotive experience, the cars I've tested. Tesla doesn't yet deliver the acceleration, quality, and adrenaline that ICE certainly does. The fact is that Tesla can surprise you up to 60 and 100 km per hour, but internal combustion engines, that is, powerful, strong cars, will still be much faster. And given that you can now drive this car anywhere in our country, and Tesla still needs to be charged even after our shooting and must stand for several hours on charge, then of course the choice is obvious. But I'm sure soon. It seems to me that even in the next 6 months we will definitely show some very interesting cars. I think it will be Taycan Turbo S and of course Tesla Plaid. I want to have a competition between some very powerful electric cars and the ultimate fast ICE cars. I think that then my choice may change. And now we are finishing. With you was summer, evening, beautiful, chic, but still military Kyiv. Serdjio was with you. Bye. Tesla Model 3 Performance. Are the shoes original?
Yes.
Right?
No.
Fine. Look. We have an Audi, and we have an Audi, of course.
Arthur, are you ready to overtake the electric car?
Of course, always ready.
Everything is in place? Okay. Everything lights up.
He is so serious, very serious. I gave him a thumbs up. He is doing very well. Super speed, powerful motor, cool sound. Unreal emotions. Look, the squirrels are fighting. They're fighting over there. They have a fight. Just look at this fight. Fucking cool.
I'm deceiving you.
What for?
To go. I manage. Thank you. I'm ready. Not a single passenger. Fuck.
I love it so much when they're together, they don't even need condoms. May I ask?
Good evening.
When your elbows touch each other.
And this is how we go.
Fuck.
Give me your hand.
You guys have walkie-talkies. Let me finish the video, you can make out all you want, because I want to, too. Fucked up. It just makes me sick as hell. Everything is fine. This fragment will go to the end of the video. Man, just step back and make a video. This is how it happens. Thanks to the turn signals. Man, this is hard. It sounds like, can you come again? We can. Perfect, that's all. You don't know those words, right?
Yes.
It was badass, right?
Yes, it was badass.
Cool. Guys, if you want to have no problems with money, then be like Vova.
Tell me, are you a fool? You know you didn't even turn off the stabilization.
I turned it off.
No.
I turned it off.
No. I'm the fool. Sorry for the insult.
4 people have already written to me that you look like the older brother Kiev Racer.
I?
You. Seriously.
And why am I older than him? How old is he?
Vlad is about 30.
I'm younger.
You look more solid. Thank you. The main thing for me is that they would pay off with me. I get paid 2,000 euros for a video.
In the morning it was 200 hryvnia.
No, what are you?
So they paid you 3,000.
I was demoted, now in military condition.
Lucky you.
Yes. And when I was with you, it was 400 euros.
400?
Yeah, fuck. And lunch at Sokar.
Can Tesla do that?
Salute to everyone. Look here and learn how to.